guys, welcome to my channel. If you are on my channel for the first time, then let me tell you, my name is Jyotsna and I make book, art and lifestyle videos on this particular channel. And today's video, I'm going to tell you how did I read 33 books in 2016. So let's go. The key to developing a reading habit will help you read a set number of books in a limited time, and you can be reading around like 50 books a year or even 30 books a year, like I had said it last year with these 4 tips. So let's go for the first one. Tip number 1 is always take a book that you know you are going to finish. And this is one of the most important tips out there. That is because people who don't read at all, if they just jump right into a heavy book, a book which has too much plot and like too much of information, and it's like a book which will actually mess with your brain, you are going to leave reading before you even know it. Always remember that the human brain actually likes taking up limited tasks that are in its limitations, because when you are new to something, you aren't just pushed into it and given the advanced level of it. Everyone should start with the beginner level and then go to the advanced level. For example, if you want to play a sport like badminton, it's not like you're pushed into the Olympic field and just told to play badminton and you need to play. No, that's not how it works. You need to train yourself to play badminton. You need to train yourself to actually even serve very well, like with that. Exactly. So that's what reading is about. If you push yourself into reading like 10 to 20 books a year, you won't complete it. That's because you don't have the habit of doing it. So start with one book. Start with one book, that one genre you actually like. If you're into non-fiction, start with non-fiction. If you're into fiction, select which genre do you want. For example, do you want crime? Do you want romance? Do you want rom-coms? And any kind of genre, man, go ahead. Select your genre and start with a book that you know you will finish. Once you are done selecting the book you want to read, the next thing is to set aside some time during the day to read it. Now this can be 20 minutes a day, 45 minutes, it can even be 1 hour. As for me, I normally read when I'm traveling, so my traveling time almost comes to 4 hours, like to and fro, and it's during these 4 hours I set aside at least 1.5 hours on the train just to sit and read the book I'm currently reading. And let me tell you, it's not going to be easy. The first day it'll be okay, fine, it's a bit difficult. It's a bit difficult to concentrate. The second day, it'll be much easier. The third day, the fourth day, and so on. It'll be a habit. Once you make it a habit, it's going to stick with you for life. You'll never ever get bored of a reading habit. Never. Having said that, you need to select a book and then keep some time aside. The third thing that you need to do is make space for a book in your bag. Yes, like this is one of the most important things. This is one of the most evident symbolic characteristics of a reader. Readers normally carry their books everywhere. The book they're currently reading is always in their bag, in their handbag. Even if they're going to the doctor, they have a book in their hand. And yeah, I am like this. And this is because I don't want to miss out on any kind of free time. And whenever I get some kind of free time, for example, I'm waiting at the doctor's or I am waiting for a train or something, I want to make sure that I'm reading. And that is because it is intriguing, it's interesting. That particular time which you dedicate to reading, it will be interesting once you start. So always make sure you have a book with you. Maybe what if your phone battery dies? You always have a book to support you no matter what. So the fourth point which I want to discuss here is how beginners, who are new into reading, start counting the pages of the books. Like they just take the book, see the last page, just see which page is it. It's like, oh my god, it's 500 pages. How will I finish it? No, that's not how it works. Honestly speaking, when I was a beginner, I completed like a 300-page book in 3 days. That is like 100 pages every day. Because when you're reading, you don't see the book the page numbers on the book. You see the plot of the book. You're reading the book. Damn it. You should stop looking at the number of pages a book has. If it's a fat book, then you shouldn't be saying, you know what, it's a fat book, I won't be able to finish it. No, that's not how it works. If the plot of the book is good, then you're going to finish it for sure. If the plot of the book is boring, then that's not going to happen, anytime soon. So this is exactly what you need to see. So, back to the first point where I said select a book where you're going to finish it. Always remember that it's the genre that is important and not the number of pages, because considering the number of pages when it comes to reading is useless, because if that's the case, you are missing out on a lot of good books like classics and a lot of books, because every book has minimum 200 to 300 pages, and if you think that a quality of a book is based on its number of pages, then I'm sad to say that you shouldn't read. Yeah. So that being said, I hope this video has helped you, improve your reading habit, or will help you creating a reading habit. And if you have any kind of other points to add to this particular video, please go ahead and put in the comments below, and do let me know your suggestions and your comments and things like that. All the links regarding me, like my social media, my book, everything is there in the description box, so do go ahead and check that out. And also please subscribe if you like this. Please subscribe, and it would be very nice if you could support me on YouTube. So yeah, I'll see you in my next video. Bye.